Hello everyone, this is Surelog and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Yes, a little bit different. Let me tell you guys something. There is one thing that video game consoles have over the PC and have had for years. And I'm talking about, of course, the controller. Being able to hang out, relax on your couch, chill with some buddies, pull up the controller, and just play a damn game. There is no hunching over a keyboard, hunching over a mouse. Well, there was an awesome Reddit post done by, and let me find his name real quick. There is an awesome Reddit post on the R Guild Wars forum by Tom Cat, who came up with a control scheme for Guild Wars 2. And I have actually set it up so that I am now using an Xbox 360 controller. And today that is exactly what we're going to look at. We're going to look at the Xbox 360 controller along with Guild Wars 2. And we're going to explore it together and see what that's like. So right off the bat, we're on the character screen. And as you see, watch my mouse here. I'm going to pull my mouse away. And as my mouse starts to go towards her, it immediately grabs her. Once it gets near the chest, which I understand being a male, that is a natural phenomenon. We get near a woman's chest and our hand naturally opens and wants to rotate her around. But if you hold the left button, or the left bumper, it'll actually let you scroll past her chest with no problems. It's sort of that resistance that men need sometimes. But if I let go, once again, right there, I'm already connecting with her on a 1-1 intimate level. Okay, so we have, this is the character select screen. Let's go ahead and log in and see what happens. Let's see. I'm going to go over to the play and press A. Oh, hey, it worked. So I pressed A to get over there. And so far, I'm not digging the way the mouse works, but really, you can't perfect the mouse when it comes to an Xbox 360 controller. You just can't. So I'm going to let this load up for a second. Okay, now we are in the Lion's Arc, and I have actually reset all of my hotkeys. So if you look down there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they have all been set up. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now remember, I'm using the Xbox 360 controller, and you can kind of see that when I move the camera around, you'll notice the mouse at the top there. But when I move the camera around, the mouse goes away. Basically, the turning left and right on the right pad, on the right axis, if you will, it makes it so that it auto right clicks. So there's like an auto right click, just very similar to how you would right click with the mouse if you were using the mouse to look around. So that's how that works. And let's go ahead and look over all the controls. We'll go over them one by one real quick and see if we can't get the hang of this, because I tell you what, I would love nothing more than be able to play this game. Okay, so jump is A. Well, that seems pretty standard. Good mapping there. Skill 1 is X. Okay, so that's skill 1. And that's me just firing right there. And let's see, skill 2 is Y. Okay, skill 3 is B. Okay, skill 4 is right bumper. Okay, skill 5 is right trigger. Okay, already kind of running into a problem. Okay, so right trigger, if I want to use the right trigger key, which we'll wait a second before I do that again. We'll give it 15 seconds here. All right, and it's back up. So now, here's a problem. Let's press the right trigger again. Now, we have one of those area effect abilities where we have to basically target where we want to place this. So, I mean, easy thing to do is just to let the mouse, wherever the mouse is, just, go with it. But however, if we want to control that mouse again, let's press right trigger again. Let's press the left bumper, and now we can move it around. Now, this is a little clunky. This is not nearly as fast-paced as it would be if we were using just a mouse and keyboard, but it works. So let's do that, and let's activate it again by pressing right trigger one more time. And that kind of works. That actually is probably the best you're going to be able to do with it. Now, two other little side notes. The game is now in German. Yes, I put the voiceovers in German. I think German is really fun to listen to. You get sick of hearing the same person say the same thing over and over again. Switch the language over to French, German, or I think Dutch. I think was been another one in there. So those are really fun. Okay, so interact is the back button. So that's how I'm going to be auto looting and stuff like that. Let's see. Map is start button. All right. So here's our start button. And like I said, it's immediately grabbing the screen. So if I want to move, I got to press that left bumper, move the mouse where I want it, and kind of look around. Look around. Now let's see if I can zoom in a little bit here. or zoom out. Let's see if there's a way to zoom out. Let's see if I go here. No, okay. Oh, that's not really working too much. Well, we'll figure that in a second. So here we go. Map seems to be a little clunky, but it kind of works. It's not bad. You are giving a little bit up when you use the controller. So okay, let's go back out of this. All right, skill 6, which is my healing ability, is left trigger and right trigger. So bam, I'm going to use left trigger and right trigger to use my healing ability. And did that put the turret down? I don't see the turret. Do you guys see the turret? I don't see the turret. Let's try it again. Left trigger, right trigger at the same time. And there we go. I put down my healing turret. Let's see. Left trigger and X is going into my next skill. Left trigger and Y puts down that ability, number 9. Left trigger B is that. And then finally, my elite skill is left trigger and right bumper. Now that, my friends, is a little confusing. Okay, so let's do that. Left trigger, right bumper. Great, I turn into my snow leopard form. And since I'm right next to this turret, let's press the back button. And sure enough, it helps me pick things up. And so now I can just kind of go into all these skills. There we go. Let's do, okay, that actually, let's see. Right bumper. Oh, wow, that was cool, right? That was fucking cool. Now I'm in stealth form. Now I'm going to attack again. And then bet, pop, pop. It takes a little getting used to, but I think it's possible to get used to it. And then if I want to use my healing ability, I'll put left trigger, right trigger. And then X, Y, B. And then bam. Okay, so that's all my abilities. That's a little clunky, but we can kind of make it work. Let's see. Quick turn is left trigger plus start. Okay, that doesn't really work. Or L3. L3 seems to be dodge. So if I click the buttons in, that is dodge. All right. That seems to work okay. Finally, let's go get in some combat. Let's go do something. Let's go actually try to interact with the world a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Now, I think something I might consider doing is positioning my mouse where I kind of want to use my number 5 ability in case that comes up to play. Now, 2 other things. I also made the interface. So along with the language, I also made the interface larger because I am on a 1080p monitor. So for you guys that are like, wow, your interface is so huge, that looks a little bit clunky. Well, you guys are probably looking at this video in 720p. But indeed, I am playing on a 1080p monitor, or TV, if you will. So movement definitely doesn't seem to be a problem. Left trigger and right trigger, or left trigger, no. Left bumper and right bumper are my little dodge abilities. And I gotta say, that's very quick. It's very easy to do. So it works out really, really well. And it's not that bad. I just want to kind of get to a quest, maybe get into some combat, see what happens. Here we go. This is going to be a little bit of a storyline. You guys can hear that German that they speak in. And yes, okay, so we're going to use our mouse to scroll over to it. And, okay, how do let's see. Left mouse button is left bumper and plus right bumper. So left bumper and right bumper helps me select things. So that seems to work okay. We'll wait for this to load up. All right, let's see. Now, the F1 abilities are D-pad. So D-pad left, D-pad up, D-pad right. Once again, we run into that issue of, okay, if I just press it twice, that's good. But, once again, you run into that issue of trying to target something and then D-pad down. We can also zoom in and zoom out with the D-pad by pressing the left bumper. And let's see, left bumper and D-pad up and D-pad down. So if I just press that, that helps me kind of zoom in and zoom out. Not bad. It kind of works. Let's go ahead and position our mouse to a position that we want to have it for if we're going to, fire at something with our special ability. And, a lot of the game is muscle memory. So when you're playing, you have this muscle memory of where the keys are. And so now you're really having to relearn in order to use an Xbox controller with this setting. Now, I will say this. If one of you guys created a better mapping system for the Xbox that you think is better, let me know. I'm using XPatter, and actually I'm going to put in the description, I will put this in the description for you guys so you guys can see it for yourself. Maybe download XPatter and all that stuff. It's right there for you on the Reddit or Guild Wars 2. And we're just going to let these guys continue discussing. Now we're getting into the quest, and you guys can just hear how awesome the German is for just a second. We'll just let for that Yeah, just...
Rührt euch, Kriegsmeister. Ich habe von den Ereignissen auf der Klaueninsel gehört. Die Löwengarde... Nein, die ganze Stadt steht in eurer Schuld.
I mean, isn't that
Ich habe
cool?
nur meine Pflicht getan. Echte Tapferkeit hat Vorgal bewiesen. Er hat seine
And when I
Leben
think
geopfert,
Norn,
um
I
uns
think
zu
Germans.
retten.
You know, German is one of those things where I think like if you were a barbarian, I think German for some reason. There's such a strong
Vorgals Opfer hat sie
language.
aufgehalten. Aber es war eure Tapferkeit, die uns in Sicherheit geführt hat.
Okay, it's a little weird hearing him speak German.
Wenn ich bei
But my
der
chick, you know, she's kind of a
Verteidigung
barbarian.
behilflich sein kann,
By the way, I
stehe
was going
ich
with
euch
like
zu
a
Diensten.
where in the world is Carmen San Diego type view with her. So when you see the helmet on her, her hat, she looks very much like where in the world is Carmen San Diego? You guys, that's probably too old for you guys. You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about. All right, guys, I think I've made it clear that I'm not much of a story guy. So let's go ahead and just get to this. I've never really been much of a story guy, unfortunately. I apologize. I know some of you guys are. I just like combat, and I gotta say, Guild Wars 2 has got some of the fastest paced combat I've ever seen in an MMO. It is really skill based. I would say that I didn't play Guild Wars 1, but I have to say I'm really, really impressed with Guild Wars 2. It really does feel skill-based. All right, so what are we doing here? We're helping them inspire the Vigil soldiers. All right. Here comes the soldiers. Who wants to fight? You guys want to fight? I'll fight you. Fight you anywhere, anytime. Why has this got me going this way now? All of a sudden. What's going on? Good. Fall in line. This is a really bad formation. I just want to note that. Formations usually have the tallest people followed by the shortest in the back. Or is that vice versa? It's the other way around. I don't know. Regardless, this is awful. There's no organization to this at all. But just hear that German. Oh, so awesome. We will hold this ground. We are the Vigil. Yeah, dance. Now, where's the dance button? I might have to map a dance button, guys. I'm not even kidding. Maybe like left trigger, right trigger at the exact same time. We'll activate dance. Ooh, that would be cool, wouldn't it? All right, defend the beach. Okay, you guys ready to see me get my ass kicked? Because I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. First time using the controller, all that. Oh, this is going to be bad. But we're going to try our best. We're going to try our best anyways. Okay, let's see. Let's go down this way. As the map says, it says to follow the arrows because you are too stupid to figure this stuff out on your own. So just follow the arrows, dumbass. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I'm already automatically firing at him. And doesn't give a fuck. All right, let's use this ability. Okay. Oh, no, I missed. I missed. That's okay. Use our right trigger. And let's activate our healing. Put down the healing turret. Go ahead and activate this form. I didn't mean to activate it, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. Who wants to fuck around, huh? 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 I'll claw you all up. Claw you all up. Yeah. Just fucking beating shit up. This is awesome. Being a fucking leopard is the shit, man. This is the coolest skill ever. Yeah. Okay, let's use our right trigger ability. No, our left trigger. Oh, yeah. I'm a dodge. You're not getting anywhere. You're not getting away from me. You're not getting away from me. All right, okay. Now we got to use, shit. Shit. Let's use our bombs. Use our bombs. Use our bombs. Okay. Use our healing skill. Okay. Put down that turret there. And let's just keep putting bombs down, even though there's nothing around me. Go help these guys out. And let's line up our mouse here. And let's use our F3 ability. Okay, cool. I used it. Still helping this guy out. Still helping this guy out. Gonna dodge that way. Why not? Remember, this is all Xbox controller. I'm not using the keyboard at all. And we're going to dodge over this way. And we're going to tell my turret to fire one of its big rockets. And we're going to put down a big, there we go, big old badass bomb right there. Hitting everything. This is working out really well. Let's use our elixir right there. Now, the problem is that requires some thinking. You know what I'm saying? It requires thinking to use that elixir. That is where it's basically like learning the game all over again. Let's blow up our turret there. Blow up that turret because we're going to want to put it over here where the fight is. And let's use our glue. Let's use our smoke bomb. Let's do a little healing doing a healing on all my group there. Put down another big bomb. Dodging over here. Kind of want to get close to this guy. And doesn't give a fuck. He just, whatever. He just runs away. Okay, let's use... I'm really paying attention to my skills more than anything. No, I don't really want to revive that guy right now. Not while there's this chaos going here. Okay, let's put down our healing turret. Let's tell our healing turret to heal. Let's use that ability right there. Now, I might consider putting my bombs somewhere else, my bomb kit somewhere else, because I feel the need to press the X button. Oh, let's dodge away, dodge away, dodge away, dodge away, dodge away, dodge away. Oh God. Okay. Oh wow, this is getting nasty. It's getting nasty. Let's put down the turret there. Let's run over here. Use our yeah, we'll use that. We'll put down the big bomb. We're gonna tell our other big bomb to fire, which it does. Put down some grenades here, some bombs. I can't say that I would do this for player versus player. I cannot say that. Press the back button to pick that up, and we're gonna revive some guys here, and see if we can't get a little bit more experience from the revivals here, as they're just finishing up that fight there. And sure enough, there is 130 something experience. I gotta say, reviving is you get a great amount of experience just for reviving people. So I highly recommend it. And it looks like we've defended this area because it's telling me where to go next. But I still want to just kind of revive all these areas. So the utility skills, it is very, it's hard to remember that you got to press that left trigger to use the utility skills. I really wish that I had some kind of map system so you could see exactly what I was pressing on the screen as I press it. And look at that big dude. I want to make sure I got my whole army ready so I can fight that guy. And I'm going to go ahead and position my mouse while I'm reviving this guy right ahead of me. Okay, let's use our utility skill. Put down the healing turret. Put down that. And let's use our panther ability. Our snow leopard ability. Nice. Doing a lot of damage here. And let's do a charge here. Now, in terms of tab targeting, because you really do need to kind of tab target, there are some things you can do here. If I press left bumper and X, let's see, left bumper and X, left bumper and X, and left bumper and Y, it'll actually select the closest target to me. Okay, so now I need to get back into my bomb form, because I like bombs a lot. I think they're the way to play. Maybe grenade kit, but I haven't done the grenades yet. I thought I had, but I hadn't. And wow, we just look at these two gargantuan guys here. Let's fire off a rocket at them. And let's do that left bumper. And let's switch back into, because I accidentally didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, it's taking some time. Ooh, I better dodge out of the way. Use my healing ability there, which I'm not really sure where my turret is. I kind of lost it, and I'm down. So I'm going to press... it looks like the fighting to survive seems to work just fine. Let's use our potion here. And let's use our bombs here. And let's go ahead and throw down some smoke to hopefully blind him a little bit longer as he runs away. And not good. Okay, I'm going to stay behind this guy. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Now we just need to run over to this last guy. I'm going to select him by pressing left bumper and X. He's the nearest person here. I'm going to do a little dodging here. And dodge back in. Throw down my my bomb there. And I accidentally blew up my my healing turret. So that's not good. Go down, throw down my rocket launcher there. And I need to select him again. So left bumper and X. And are we going to finish him off? We're going to finish him off. Let's use our F3 ability. Okay. And let's go ahead and search these characters. Now if I just do that, let's see if we can see what that is. Okay, it's a level 54 item. That's not bad. It did require me to kind of stop to, you know, it would have been a lot quicker if I just went over there right away and started looking right at it, but with a mouse. But unfortunately, because of the item I'm using, that wasn't the case, or the controller that I'm using. So, oh, he's going after my rocket, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Let's throw down some more bombs, and I think we're going to wrap up on this. We are wrapping up on it. Going to throw down some help to my friends here. And let's use that rocket. And I lost him, so let's get him back up. He is back up. We have finished it. Looks like it. Oh, no. He's still up. He is still up. Oh, and he's got a lot of health. Okay. Right trigger to activate my utility skills. And I lost him. Wow, these guys just keep coming. These guys just keep coming, guys. They just keep coming. And I keep deselecting them. But, you know, I think if I get used to it, I can really enjoy this. Let's dodge over here. Throw down some more, throw down a big rocket there, a big bomb. I find that the D-pad, I end up accidentally pressing the other F1 abilities on accident. So I end up using something that I don't mean to use. I end up blowing something up. My healing turret is getting ready to go down. And everybody is down at this point. Where are we at? Let's go ahead and start to revive some guys just in case. And it looks like my map is telling me to head that direction. So let's do it. But before I do that, let's go ahead and search everything using that back key to kind of search everything. And maybe I should revive all these guys before I do that. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to revive these guys, and then we will we'll head over that way. All right, let's go ahead and talk to them. Let's see. Press the back button is what it is, not F. And, of course, they're going to talk in German, which is awesome.
Gute Arbeit, Soldaten. Das dürfte die Untoten dezimieren und den Druck noch eine Weile von Löwenstein nehmen.
Now, I wonder really how accurate the German is in this. And once again, I'm not a story guy. I kind of get the gist of it. I kind of know what's going on. All right. So choose your next course of action. Well, let's talk to her. And we are going to press the left bumper to move the mouse over where we want it. We need reinforcements. I can think of two possibilities. A Norn Pit Champion or a Warband of Iron Legion Char. Well, let's see what the strengths are for here. So let's left bumper, right bumper. The Fabar are powerful, skilled, charismatic, but he is also the most egotistical snot brain I've ever met. Okay, what about the Char? The Warband 2 claim of fame. They built an impressive war engine, and they got so drunk, they lost it. Well, I have to say, I've made my decision, and as much as I love the Norn, I'm going to go with the Char here on the drunken ability here. And that is a quest complete. And we get a little piece of gear here. Let's take a look. 12% precision. Do I already have precision here? Yeah, 12 power, 8 precision. Well, I guess I'll select this one by pressing left bumper, right bumper again there, and left bumper, right bumper on here to get out. And I gotta say, hey, it worked. 3, 2, 1. All right, and we're back. And I gotta say, guys, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. Today, I'm going to be playing only with the Xbox 360 controller, and I would love to, you know, kind of explore it a little bit more. Maybe next video, I'll talk just a little bit more about the Xbox 360 controller. But if you want to take a look at it for yourself, check the description, go to the Reddit, thank the guy that came up with the post, and give it a shot and see what you guys think. I enjoy it. I think it's pretty fun. It's a great way to kind of relax and play some Guild Wars 2, but at the same time, it's not the best way to play competitively. And if you're having a really difficult time, with a quest, this might not be the best way to play for you, so you may consider that. And also, you can't type to people. That's a problem. But, alright guys, this is Surelog, and I hope you guys had fun. Please thumb the video up. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this content. I'll see you guys around. Surelog out.